Hi everyone and welcome again. Today we're going to be doing a massage to target the double chin. Quite a highly requested video through the years on my socials, certainly on my YouTube it's always been one. So we're gonna do some stretches, some yoga and some actual massage. So double chin is very much dependent on your posture, because if you tend to pop your head forward and lean your shoulders forward and kind of C-curve the upper back, then you will get that sagging of the skin here, the jaws, the jawline, everything will go forward. That's just how gravity works. And of course, it's that kind of repetitive movement that creates muscle memory as well, and the weakness. But also it very much depends on the position of your tongue and the tension in your mouth. So especially with the position of your tongue, if you press the root of your tongue up, so this is the position relaxed, and if I press it up, as you can see, it immediately pulls it up. So there are exercises like mewing that you can do, where you press the root of your tongue up, and by doing that you strengthen the muscles of your tongue, which really helps to tone this whole area. And I would very much encourage to do that. And I am going to show you an exercise today that looks funny, but it is really effective. So we're going to start with some stretches. And we're going to work on strengthening and stretching our platysma muscle. It's a sheet-like muscle that goes into the sides of your neck. And I'm going to place my hands, just onto my chest and then stretch the chin up. Just holding that stretch, feeling that lengthening through the front of the throat. And then I'm going to twist my head to the side and do exactly the same. But I'm getting a little bit more of a stretch through the side of the neck. And then opposite way. And then we're going to do another exercise. So I'm going to bring my chin up and I'm going to use my tongue in a half circle movement. Imagine you're trying to lick your upper lip. And I want you to do that about 20 times. And you are going to feel like a little workout is happening in your throat, and that's exactly what we want. We're working with the muscles in the throat and in the on the tongue, and that's what we want. We want that strengthening, and that's what's going to help us lift that whole area. And release. And we're going to do that one more time. I'm definitely feeling like a workout already. Very good. And then we're going to start working with the connection of the platysma muscle. So like I said, it connects up into your jawline and slightly into your face. I'm going to take my thumbs, place them just on a side underneath my jaw, and then I'm going to start stretching them away from each other. So I'm going for about 6 out of 10 here, and I'm really lengthening in a width of the muscle. So the muscle, the length of it goes like this and the width is here. So I'm trying to widen into the width, if that makes sense. Somehow I can't pick the right words in English to explain what I'm doing today. And then onto the other side. And then we're going to do similar movement, but just on the chin. So I'm going to place my thumbs underneath and I'm going to slide them outward. So in a little V shape, following the jawline. Shoulders are down, relaxed. Let's go for 3 more. 2 and 1. Perfect. Then we're going to work in a little rolling movement, so skin rolling. So I'm going to create a little roll of the skin just under the chin, and then I'm going to walk that roll all the way out. You can lean your head slightly down so you can soften the skin. So we're really trying to again break up any kind of stagnation in the muscle, any tension, and promote that collagen elastin production as well. So I'm walking it all the way towards the ear. I'm gonna go a little bit higher so you guys can see. If you do it with oil, you won't be able to grip onto the skin and the muscle as much. So I'm encouraging you to do that without oil, just on clean hands and clean skin. Very nice. Just give it a little tap, tap, tap to release. And then I'm going to apply a little bit of oil. And I'm going to do a little bit more of an effleurage sliding movement. And you can use whatever oil works for you. So I'm going to apply it just on the bottom of the chin and just over. Great. And then we're going to go for a hook. So thumbs underneath, first fingers curled. And this is a good place to also press into that chewing muscle if it's feeling a little bit tense. And then we're going to stop at the chin. Little curling movement. And then I'm gonna slide my thumbs back. And then I'm gonna use the heels of my palms to press back. So it's almost like my thumbs leading the way, and then it's my heels of the palms that follow. Very nice. And then I'm going to show you one exercise that really helps with the double chin. It looks funny, but it is very useful. You will need a little piece of paper, a tissue, you can use a napkin, because we're going to grab onto our tongue, and of course because it's wet, it's slippery. And we're going to work with the root of it. So I'm going to place the paper onto the tip of my tongue. Try not to eat the paper. Grab onto it, and then I'm going to move it side to side. So hard to do and talk at the same time. This might feel incredibly foreign, and that's because I have a lot of paper in my mouth. And that's because we just don't do those movements enough. And this is the thing, that we just don't exercise our tongue. We don't use the muscles as much as we could or should. And what will that do is lift up this whole area and create a nice jawline. So I'm going to do that about 10 times. Very nice. And then I'm going to do another exercise where I'm trying to touch the tip of my nose with my tongue. And that, my friends, is it. And this is kind of like a fitness, yoga and massage for your face, but I love how stimulated that area always feels when you do things like this. So you can do this a couple of times a week. It's like going to the gym. Exactly the same thing applies. So we need to strengthen, lengthen, and relax all at the same time. So if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, thanks so much, and I'll see you very soon.